poached leek with a ravigote sauce. Hi and welcome to class. Chef Roger, I'm about to show you how we make a nice salad of poached leek. We're going to poach some leek and we're going to serve them with a nice ravigote sauce. So first thing I need to do is have my leeks. You have 3 nice leeks that's been washed first. So when you want to wash your leek, here I remove part of the green part of the leeks, which is not the best really for that appetizer. So I put them aside and I'm actually going to use them in some sauces or stock. Not sure yet. Anyway, that leek I cut it in half, and under running water I wash those leaves here, making sure there is no sand left in it. You need to double check on that, because if you don't be careful enough and you start serving those leeks with some sand inside, that's not good at all. You don't want that. So make sure they're well washed. Then you take the leek. You're going to need a piece of butcher twine here, and those leeks we're going to tie them together this way. See, like a nice bundle. And we're going to poach them in. So my water is boiling. I'm going to add a nice amount of salt in there. It should taste like seawater. It's very important. It's going to give a nice seasoning to my leek here. Those are going to go in, and they should take a good 15 minutes to cook. You want to make sure with your knife, when you check for doneness, that it's completely tender, but you want to check by the root or part of the vegetable. If you feel a little resistance, let it cook a little bit more. An undercooked leek, it's really not good, even if you have a great dressing with it. So make sure they're well cooked. Again, about 15 minutes. When they're inside your water, just lower the heat and let them cook gently. Now you don't want to overcook them, because then they'll be completely mushy and the nice color of your leek will disappear. So you need to check regularly till you feel that in the center of the leek there is no resistance at all. So the terminology for that lesson, we will have poached, which means to cook an ingredient, protein, vegetable at a very low simmer. Usually you will bring a pot of water to a boil, for example, lower it down till a low simmer, and you will add your protein or vegetable to that cooking liquid and just let it cook very gently. The temperature for a nice poaching will be 180 degrees for the cooking broth or the water that you'll be using. So this is to poached. Poché en français. Then we have refreshed. When those leeks here will be cooked, I'm going to right away take them and put them in that ice bath to refresh them, to stop the cooking process so they don't become mushy and they don't lose too much of their color and the flavor. This is called refreshed. Now for the French term, what do we have today here? So we're making leeks. Leeks in French will be called poireau, un poireau. We have the shallot, which is called in French une échalote, échalote, échalote. Egg, which is un œuf, un œuf. Parsley again is here, du persil, parsley, persil. And capers will be capre, capre. I didn't put cornichon because cornichon in French, we call it cornichon. For our sauce ravigote, I'm going to take that hard-boiled egg here. Take a knife. I'm going to cut slices out of it. Cut all those slices in half. And then I'm just going to chop this like that. When they are chopped, we're going to reserve them and they'll just be ready to go into our vinaigrette. Vinegar here. Some mustard. All the measurements are on my channel. A little salt. Look at the pepper, vinegar, mustard. Mix that together. A little salt. And now I'm slowly going to add my oil into that. Pepper. And now I'm slowly going to add shallots. Now I'm going to add my shallots, cornichon, chopped capers, cornichon, chopped capers, my herbs, and my herbs, my egg, and my egg. I'm actually going to switch to a spoon now to stir that around. I'm actually going to switch to a spoon now. If I was to use the whisk, I may just crush everything here. I just want to make sure I just stir it in. I just want to make sure I just stir it in. You know, it doesn't just discolor my old vinaigrette because you just start using the whisk and stirring the skipper and cornichon. It's going to turn kind of. So anyway, this is it. This is how you make your sauce ravigote. Leeks are done too. I'm going to take them out of the water. How do I know they're done? Because I just check. I took my knife, I went through it, there is no resistance at all. This is done. Into the ice bath here. I'm going to cut up the string here. Release them from the string so they can cool down nice in the ice bath. You want to be careful, be gentle with them. We're trying to keep them as one piece for now. So I drain the leeks. I dry them lightly. Here they are now. And now I'm going to cut them in half here. And I'm going to cut them again and kind of quarter them. And I'm going to put them onto that plate here nicely. And arrange them here. So when you watch your leek, I'm sure you cut them in half already, coming close to the root, so you just want to keep in the same cut, like that. Yeah. And then you arrange them nicely, just like that, onto a plate. Our sauce ravigote, and we're going to dress those leeks with it, just like that. Here we have it, poached leek with a ravigote sauce. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did. Press those like buttons, subscribe, comment, and come again. Thank you. Bye-bye.